Greetings, Roadrunners, and to all my fearless friends who stumbled upon this video. My name is Mr. W, and today we are going to be talking about cartoons and what is so simple and fun about them. You will need no eraser for this lesson. We are just going to go for it with a permanent marker, and we're going to have a great time. I'm going to show you 7 simple steps that you can do to create your own cartoon right here today. And it will not take you very long. We're going to go over the fundamentals with a capital F, and we are going to have a great time. So, what I have here is a picture that I made. That's me. So you can tell it's a little bit fun, a little bit simplified, and we're going to go through the 7 steps that you can do in about 35 seconds to get that done. So as we go and embark on this journey, let's go ahead and sort of look at a couple quotes from 2 very famous cartoons. The first one is Mickey Mouse. To laugh at yourself is to love yourself. So have some fun with it, and don't worry too much about how you make yourself look. You can always change it. The things that make me different are the things that make me. Winnie the Pooh. So, you might notice my large eyebrows, maybe my sideburns, maybe my short hair. Whatever it is, I put those into my cartoon so I could know, hey, sharp looking guy there. All right, are you all ready to get started? Let's head into the creation station and check it out. Right, so here we are in the creation station. We got a deep dive, and what we're going to do is we're going to just use a permanent marker to go for it with our cartoon. I always like to start with a nose, so I like to give myself about 5 seconds per facial feature. So we're going to start right off here with a nose today. I'm going to make my nose fairly long. Just kind of turn it out like that. For my eyes, there's many ways we can draw them. I'm going to kind of make 2 long lines across the top to kind of signify where my eyebrows or eyelids might be, followed by a couple eyes. So keeping it very simple. And these are things that you can modify along the way. Then I'm going to go ahead and add myself an ear across from my eyes, just like that. Probably a little bit extra detail than I would do in my first cartoon, but nonetheless, it's a great start. So then we're going to go ahead and draw a hairline. We're going to follow it. I'm going to get my sideburns and work my way on up the top. So, once we have the hairline in, then I want to go ahead and make the mouth, which is very much like a J. So I'm going to take a J and kind of just do that with it. You can add other features like cheekbones, dimples, and little things like that as you evolve your cartooning style. Next, we're going to add a chin and a neck. So 2 sides to the neck. Boom. And then we're going to go ahead and do our shirt collar. So I'm going to give myself a t-shirt today. It's a great way to start. Simple halo shape. We're going to go ahead and add shoulders. And that is the end of our cartoon. Nose, step 1. Eyes, step 2. Ears, step 3. Hair, step 4. Mouth, step 5. Chin and neck, step 6. And the collar and shoulders is step 7. Then we just simply give ourselves a name, and as you know, I write everything upside down. So we'll go ahead and put a nice fresh Mr. W on there, right at the bottom. And you never know when this thing's going to blow up, so we're going to put a signature on there, get a nice gold pen or something like that to really make your work stand out. And that's it. There's your 7 steps to creating your own unique cartoon. What you would want to do in the future, and what we'll explore further in this video, is creating another different looking individual. I'm going to make one completely from scratch, and we are going to talk about just how to adjust or modify the features a little bit to create a completely special, unique individual. Peace and bright blessings to you all. Welcome back for part 2 of this video, and what we're going to do now is we're going to take our 7 steps and we're going to create a friend for ourselves. So we're going to go ahead once again and we're going to start with a nose. You might want to make it a little bit different this time because we're all unique individuals. So I made mine a little bit more rounded. Then for eyes, step 2, I'm going to go ahead and do a couple sideways 6s. That's a fun eye to make. Go ahead and modify that. All right, we'll move on to our ear. I'm going to do a little ear that's going to be kind of tucked away like this. Step 3. And now we're going to add some hair. So I'm going to go ahead and create a curly hair. And you know, if you have to go off the page, that's totally cool. So we'll put it up like that. Then we're going to do our mouth. And for this one, I'm going to add a little special feature. I'm going to create a mustache. Kind of looks like a cone there. A couple teeth sticking out. And make just like so. 1, 2, 3. Big smile. And then a little goatee. All right. We're going to go ahead and add a neck. Coming out like that. And then our collar will make his shirt a little bit different. Coming down like so. Across the body. And this will be our friend Bobby. So, now I have a friend to share my cartooning experience with. I hope you like the modifications that we made, and now you have some ideas of your own. Let's go ahead and sign our work, and have a wonderful day full of green light. Okay, so welcome back to our conclusion for today's lesson. I hope that you certainly had fun, because that was the whole point of cartoons. To be fun, to enjoy the experience, to flex your visual and mental muscle, and look and think and create. So, let's do a little bit of reflection and talk about this little process I have to enhance your work called the DPT. So, we're going to start by looking at this character that we've created. In my instance, it would be Bobby right here. And I want to develop him a little bit further. I want to make some notes in my journal about who I want this person to become and what I want his connection to be with the other characters I've created, such as Mr. W or anybody like that, to bring some unity to their story and sort of see how this cartoon can unfold and evolve. Next, go online, look for a picture of somebody you love. Look for Messi, look for Barbra Streisand, look for LeBron, look for Steve Jobs, and practice drawing them as a cartoon. Ask a friend or family member of, hey, can you sit down for 35 seconds? I want to make something special for you. And allow yourself an opportunity to observe in person and through a photograph or visual on the internet. Now, third step is you're probably going to garner some interest. People are going to say, that's cool, you did that so fast. My, you're so talented, you must have been born that way. And you need to stop and tell them, I can teach you. And take a moment to practice teaching them how to create your unique characters that you've created or characters that you've drawn that exist in the real world, and see what differences they add, what nuances they might do to the character to make them more special, different, unique, whatever it is. So, DPT, develop the story, practice your technique, and teach somebody else. All right, have a wonderful day. That's the end of our video. We'll run a little overview for you guys who want to be visual learners right here at the end. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.